it's not quite midnight here, so it's not technically 61 days, but I'm going with it because that's the thing I had queued up for Talk Wrestling. Hi, glad everybody's here. Yes, Alex, definitely late over here in SoCal. It's quarter to midnight here on Sunday. We're still on Sunday, but I just wanted to finish, come on real quick here and just to give a little update to everybody. People were texting me the better part of the day wondering where the watch along was for Hell in a Cell. And the answer I had for them was not a popular one, let's be sure. Let's be clear, I should say, because I put a poll out at the end of the week last week and asked you guys, hey, do you want me to watch along? Because I actually didn't mind not doing the watch along for TakeOver last week. I actually enjoyed being able to watch the show as a fan. And I did that tonight as well. And I asked you guys, do you want the watch along to continue? Do you want me to scale back? Are you good without them at all? What would you prefer? And not the majority, but the consensus, a little over 40% of you said you're fine without them. So I said, okay, that works. So I'm going to focus on my usual stuff during the week, and then we'll get into the weekend and we'll figure out what we're going to do. I know you saw right there 61 plus days. I'll be up in Sin City for SummerSlam. I'll be joining Aaron's recap after the pay-per-view to talk about my on-site thoughts of SummerSlam. But I'll probably be doing something that Friday night after I get up there. It really depends. I know that'll be the episode of Dads where we do our top 10 songs to tell the story. That'll be our off wrestling week, which is so funny that it's the off wrestling week, even though we have SummerSlam the next day, but it's how it worked out. So anyway, that's what's happening on that front. So no more watch alongs. We are ever going to bring back Wrestling Rewind. I need to talk to Greg when we do the show this coming week. The Greg Cherry Show, of course, on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern. Of course, that'll be on both his channel and my own. So Greg Cherry brand on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter, and of course Jeff Meacham Network here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter as well. JJ, I could see somebody's up late besides me here in SoCal. Just to give everybody an update what the current situation is and why there was no watch along tonight. I do, however, encourage you, everybody out there watching right now, check out the pay-per-view. Much better than I thought it would be. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The Broken Skull sessions with Mick Foley, it wasn't bad, but I usually when I watch Broken Skull sessions, I get information I never heard before or stories I never heard before. Kind of didn't get that with Mick. And so it wasn't like it was a bad episode, just wasn't all that titillating, I guess. However, the WWE's Most Wanted Treasures, holy shit, definitely watch that. The Hunt for the Butterfly Robe with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. I've been in and out of tears for 2 hours since I started watching that show. So it's definitely, if you're a longtime wrestling fan, like I know a lot of you guys are, like I am, like JJ is, please check that out. Happy Father's Day, Jeff. Thank you, Brendan. Happy Father's Day, everybody out there watching his father. JJ is today's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day, everybody out there that is a father. That hope you guys got to have time with your kiddos today. I know mine was here for most of the day. I put it on. I don't know if I put it on all of social media, but my boy got me this. I'm very, very happy that I have myself one step closer to the goal of having all the Star Wars and Star Trek movies and TV shows in hard copy form as far as on disc. That way, if the worst happens in digital falls apart in this world, I've got hard copies. I also showed the checklist and I have this. And you guys wonder, how the hell do I have the original trilogy in original form? Etsy is your friend. Tell you that right now. The CD, the disc quality is superb. The digital copies are tremendous. So definitely going to add that to my early May viewings along with JJ when we do our Star Wars stuff every year. So that's the goal by next year, by next May the 4th, to have everything in hard copy, at least Star Wars wise. So there you go. And I know this year is this 50, either, let's see, 70, 80, 90, 10, 76, 86, 96, 06, 16. This year's the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. So I'd like to have those by the anniversary, but that's only 3 months away, and I got shit to pay for. So that's what's coming up. Anyway, with me, no more march alongs. But for those of you that are curious what's going on this week, let's see if I have it loaded up. I don't. Isn't that just so typical of my ass? Well, shit. Okay, well, I have it in image form, so we'll just go ahead and do it that way and just be lazy for a little bit here. Tomorrow, Stock Wrestling, of course. Full recap of Hell in a Cell. Again, great show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. No real surprises for my money. So there's that. Tuesday, if I hopefully can get both of my panelists I wanted on this show to be on this show, we will do the discussion about fantasy booking, the NWA Empower pay-per-view. Wednesday, back with Greg. Very happy we're happy to be back on with Greg. Doing the Great Cherry Show. Thursday, of course, No DQ Review. And Friday, it's already published. I was a good little boy and did my job. JJ and I will have our top 10 all-time live-action films distributed by Walt Disney Studios Pictures. And again, JJ will go into that in more detail on Friday, but Touchstone, Hollywood Pictures, Miramax, all those guys. That's that. And then all month long over on JJ's channel, he's doing his Renegades reviews of the Disney animated classics between 1937 and I think Rescue Rangers came out in 1991. So that's the year I went with there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll fix it later. July 1st, we've got WTC, Jack of All Trades, premiering on the Greg Cherry Brands channel. So make sure you check out that. And in September, Labor Day, the week before Labor Day, the Thursday before Labor Day, Mikey's back with Staff Boy Sports Bar. Full recap of what's going on right now, which is the Stanley Cup playoffs and the NBA playoffs. We'll be looking ahead to the Major League Baseball postseason by then and the kickoff of the NFL season, which will be 1 week following the return of Stat Boy. I have been telling everybody to follow our friends over on the website. I'm not going to say out loud because I was told I get in trouble for that, and what do you call it? The algorithm will screw up on me. But you can check out everybody. Laura, who was on our anniversary show, thanks to Jay. You can check her out there, and our longtime buddy Alexandria the Red, who has had these various links for quite a long time, but in the last week she has upgraded her presentation and she's now over on that other site that I'm not going to say out loud, but there you go, there it is. So yeah, a lot of good things coming up here for the Jeff Meacham Network as we roll into the summer. It's officially the first week of summer. I think the solstice is tomorrow night or maybe even Tuesday night, but yeah, it's hard and shit. it's California and it's really bad. This week we've got, let's see, tomorrow, let's see, 91, 93, 91, 88, 90, 99. Next Sunday is 100 degrees, next Monday is 100 degrees, and next Tuesday is 95. Man, we're just, it's getting hotter than shit out here, and it's going to suck. But, you know, hopefully, as I said, when I first found out I was going to Somerset, I'm thanking God that Legion Stadium has a roof and air conditioning. I am almost positive, Daniel, that the Neverending Story is not a Disney presentation. I'm going to check that right now, just to my own clarification here. Let's see, the Neverending Story, the original film. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Is a film distributed by Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers was the first one. The second one, come on, also Warner Brothers. And the third, come on, baby, there you go. Escape from Fantasia, which I've never seen, is it's a United States Miramax release. Well, there you go. I didn't know it was a Disney release. Good call, Daniel. However, I've never seen the third entry. I've only ever seen the first one. Maybe I saw the second one. I know I saw the first one because I loved the first one as a child, and I know the second one I'm pretty sure I saw with Dylan's mom. God, it's been so damn long since I've seen these movies, but I don't recall having seen parts 2 or 3. But I did know that Miramax was on the part 3 list. Part 3 was on the list, so I apologize for not having seen it. We'll add that to the Rift Williams list of stuff I haven't seen yet, but you didn't see any of this, so there you go. But I don't know was it Miramax really, and that came in what year? 93? Is that what that said? Let's see here. Let me just Neverending Story 3, 1994. That would fall under the Miramax. That would fall under the Disney ownership Miramax, which is 93. So good call, Daniel. But I haven't seen it, so it won't be on the list. You're gonna be surprised, I think, by our lists that come in on Friday. A lot of stuff that I didn't know, even having lived with JJ all these years, I did not know were in that film library. Because everybody knows Roger Rabbit's part of that. Everybody knows that a lot of them, I did not know quite a few of JJ's, and I also didn't know until I looked at them myself. By the way, neither of these are on our list, but Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, and Hell and Resurrection are all in the Disney-owned Miramax era. So we can blame the Walt Disney Company for those 3 atrocities. There you go. If you're a Halloween fan, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't bother. Just skip over. You can skip over 5 too. 5's kind of shitty too. No offense to Daniel Harris, but 5 is really shitty. So once you get to 4, just kind of pretend. Just go under Rob Zombie if you dare, and if not, just go straight to 18. All good. But we'll talk about that in October, I'm sure, JJ and I. But we'll see. Anyway, that was really it. I just wanted to give a right update on what's going on, and I had quite a few people ask me why there was no watch along this evening. It's simple as I ran a poll and decided that we don't do it. H2O was good, Jay. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, if you enjoy 4 like I do, and you skip from 4 to H2O, and there's no mention of Jamie whatsoever, and they took out the part where they wrote that part in, you're kind of like, okay, it's a complete reboot, and then just gets clusterfucky from there. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna be off for midnight because I don't want to be going into the next day. That way I'm not carrying over into Monday with this stream, and we'll start off fresh tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific, with another edition of Talk Wrestling. So until then, have a great night, guys, and we will see you tomorrow on Talk.